All right, Nigel, thanks very much for that. You know, Titan is the other one, but Titan only reports numbers tomorrow. Mangalam is here with quick expectations. Mangalam.
Well, for Titan, you know, most of the numbers, the top line numbers are what the street knows of already because of their fourth quarter, update that has come by. In light of that, you have to track a couple of things. One would be the jewelry business margin. Secondly, qualitatively, the demand as gold prices are near record high. In fact, a 10% growth in the last 15-16 days itself of the fourth quarter is what we saw. And impact on studded jewelry because of lab-grown diamonds. So those are a bunch of factors that we'll be watching out for. What we know already is that jewelry business in India has grown by 19%, overall growth of 18%, and this is ex-bullion sales that they've done. Growth was similar across both gold and studded segments as well. So put all these numbers together, you know, the street has penciled in about 16.5% growth in the top line. The standalone revenue should be around 11,300 crores with an EBITDA of around 1250 crores. That would imply a mild improvement in the margins of about 30 basis points, a little around 11%, and the net profit would grow by about 15-16%. The number you're looking at is closer to 850 crores. What we also are expecting is 12 to 13% margins in the jewelry business as guided for by the management. Watches margins seen between 9 to 10%, and eyewear business, which is in the growth stage, has seen a bit of concerns over the last few quarters, should see margins of around 5 to 7%. EPS growth, however, may be impacted by a higher interest cost due to the CaratLane acquisition and the company having raised short-term debt for that itself. The performance of segments is what we know already. Watches have grown around 7%. Eye care division has declined by 1%, and Taneira has grown 37%, with CaratLane having grown 30%. So qualitative commentary and margins will be extremely crucial to track.
Okay, got that. Mangalam, thanks very much. That's Titan also in focus ahead of numbers. The street is getting quiet. I mean, Nifty is barely 30-35 points higher. So it's turning out to be a bit of a quiet afternoon.